Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? In this video, I shall be showing in what ways my products use, develop, and challenge forms and conventions of real media products. The product we created was an acoustic music video named Blue Eyes by Megan Edgar, aimed at 16 to 24-year-old females from an ABC1 household. Our video was a hybrid music video, meaning it used both a narrative and a performance. We used stereotypical codes and conventions of music videos, Goodwin 1992, to create representations of the acoustic genre. The main theme of the music video was love, which is very stereotypical of the genre. We also created 2 promotional pieces to accompany the video. These were a digipack and poster. We had to research products similar to these with the same genre / target audience to make ours look as real as possible. When researching videos, I used a range of web apps using Web 2.0 or Riley 2004 to look into videos of the same genre. YouTube is a prime example of this, as it enabled us to view thousands of music videos that we could extract ideas from. For example, we noticed how on Ellie Goulding's video, Your Song, the shots, such as the medium close-ups, appeared to be very warm by having an orange glow on them. This gave a preferred reading of the artist being kind-hearted, often as positive and nice connotations. We therefore pastiche this onto our music video to give the same connotation by using the tint tool on Adobe Premiere CS 5.5 to make the video have an orange glow. This was rearranging what we had seen in Your Song into a new production, Bentley 2007. We were very postmodern, McDougall 2009, as many of the themes and ideologies used were pastiche from other music videos such as the Ellie Goulding video, Your Song. These themes were used again in the ancillaries by showing them the same themes. For example, the warm glow used on the digipack connotates love. This therefore shows an element of synergy between the 2 products as both connotate love. The narrative of Blue Eyes followed the artist in the role of a protagonist. This is a hegemonic ideology, Tim O'Sullivan 1998, as it is very stereotypical representation of an artist and can be seen in such videos as Rihanna and Taylor Swift's You Belong With Me. The artist is seen going through a breakup, which is a very popular narrative for the genre, as it can be seen in a range of acoustic videos such as Matt Nathanson in Bulletproof Weeks. The artist's feelings towards the breakup were shown in a close-up to give a preferred reading that she is unhappy. We used a flexi narrative, Todorov 1977, to make the video more interesting for the audience. The first part of the narrative sees the protagonist in a happy relationship with her boyfriend. This can make the artist be seen as an ideal self, Carl Rogers 1980, as our target audience of females 16 to 24-year-olds stereotypically want this type of relationship. The audience gets to see what the happiness of the relationship through flashbacks. These were in black and white, which is conventional of flashbacks in music videos, and can be seen in Nickelback's How You Remind. The lens flares connotes the spark the 2 feel for each other, which was creative, as we had not seen it done before in this way, David Gauntlet 2007. The artist's costumes were very simple to reflect the acoustic genre, as acoustic is not seen as a very glamorous genre of music. We therefore did not use Laura Mulvey's Male Gaze 1975, as it was not appropriate to the genre. For example, we see the boyfriend's new girlfriend in this long shot in a costume that is not seen as sexy. This is more stereotypical of the genre, as it is seen as nice. A disequilibrium happens when the protagonist is dumped by text. This reflects our target audience, as it shows modern technology being used for entertainment purposes, something that our audience can relate with and give a sense of verisimilitude as it reflects modern times. An over-the-shoulder shot is also seen as voyeurism, Andrew Goodwin, as it is a screen within a screen, which connotes how we are watching over Megan without her knowing. It is also an insert shot as the prop can be seen more than once so it appears important to the audience. The scene was seen in low-key lighting to connote the artist's unhappiness, but also acts as an enigma code for the audience, as they know something bad will happen by seeing the dark lighting juxtaposed to the high-key lighting we see when the couple are together. We encoded the artist to be dumped by a text because the technology reflects the audience role of digital natives, therefore reflecting and attracting our target audience. Another example of voyeurism is seen when we see the artist's thoughts. We did this through a ghost shot by lowering the occupancy level on both shots to get a ghost effect on Adobe Premiere CS5.5. A further disequilibrium, an enigma, can be seen where the artist sees her ex, now be seen as an antagonist, with another girl. We show this by cross-cutting between the artist and the newly formed couple. Acting gestures from Megan shows her unhappiness with the new relationship of the antagonist as she looks upset. This is stereotypical as it can be seen in many love-themed videos such as Rihanna's Unfaithful. He also used a ghost shot during the performance to show Megan reminiscent of what she has, as we saw in Brandon Flowers' Only the Young. The audience is currently emphasizing with the protagonist, which is stereotypical of the genre. The new equilibrium shows the protagonists getting back together, as seen in Mr. Brightside by The Killers. However, the resolution was quite stereotypical of our genre because acoustic is often seen as happy. Therefore, we felt ending the video on a positive note reflected the genre. This ideology was pastiche from another acoustic song such as Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. We matched the lyrics to the visuals, Goodwin, by showing the two characters getting back together whilst the soundtrack sings I Still Love You. This solidifies the preferred reading that they have gone back together. We also show an elderly couple at the end of the video to connote that their love shall last. The performance sees Megan singing to the camera, which is breaking the fourth wall, and her playing the guitar. Iconography, Goodwin 1992, is another convention of music videos as it can advertise the artist. We use an acoustic guitar to connote the acoustic genre seen in an extreme close-up. We encoded this on all of our packages to cross-promote synergy to the artists on more than one medium. Taylor Swift and Avril Lavigne in Happy Ending also use instruments as iconography to advertise themselves to connote the genre. The guitar can also be seen as an example of subcultural capital Sarah Thornton, as our target audience would want to buy the prop as they enjoy playing instruments and want to look like the artist. We decided this when creating our imaginary entity in Ang. Andrew Goodwin 1992 says a convention of music videos matching the music to the lyrics. We looked at music videos such as Carrie Underwood's Before He Cheats, where we see the artist breaking the fourth wall singing to the camera. This can be seen in our music video where our artist, Megan, is seen singing along with the soundtrack. This was done through lip syncing. However, a problem we faced when lip syncing the shots was that the artist was singing too slow or fast in some shots. We therefore used Adobe Premiere CS5.5 by speeding up or slowing down shots to make sure the artist's lips were singing in the same time as the soundtrack. We encoded a lot of close-ups in the performance so the audience can see the artist's face as seen in most videos we looked at, such as Rihanna's Diamonds. This can make her a sellable commodity as the audience is seeing what and who they are buying. Roy Shuka, 2001. Also, when researching, we noticed how digipacks have synergy between a music video and the digipack. We use this convention in our products by having blue in the music video and blue in the digipack. This also advertised the main song Blue Eyes as blue is in the song name.